All right, let's talk about the one thing that's given to every single one of us, absolutely free and in the exact same amount. I'm talking about time. We all get the same 24 hours a day, right? So why does some of us get so far ahead while others feel like they're just treading water? So let's really start with this number, 24. I mean, think about it. It's not just some number on your watch. It's like a fresh inheritance you get every single morning. A totally clean slate, a brand new set of chances, just handed to you. And I mean everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, how much money you have in the bank. You are given this exact same amount of time, every single day. You know, in a world where everything else is so wildly different for everyone, this is the one thing that's totally the same for all of us. I mean, seriously, the wealthiest person on the planet cannot buy a 25th hour. It's not for sale. You don't get bonus time for being famous or successful. And you know, on the flip side of that, nobody gets less either. Nobody's shortchanged. We're all playing on the exact same field with the exact same clock. That's the deal. And yet, this is where things get really interesting. It's the big puzzle, right? If we all start with the same 24 hours, why don't we all end up in the same place? You see it all the time, don't you? Some people just seem to be on a rocket ship. They're smashing their goals, they're building these amazing lives, they're always growing. And then there are others who feel completely stuck. You know, like they're on a hamster wheel, running and running, but ending up in the exact same place, year after year, just wondering, where did all that time go? So why? I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? If we're all working with the exact same raw material, why are the final products, our lives, so incredibly different? Well, the answer is actually surprisingly simple, and it has absolutely nothing to do with the amount of time we get. We already know that's fixed, right? That's a given. The real secret, the whole game, is about how that time is used. See, it's not about having time, it's about what you do with the time you have. And this is basically the fork in the road we all face every day. You've got the achiever on one side, right? They're using their hours to work on their dreams, learn new things, actually improve themselves. Then you've got the waster. Those same hours, they just disappear into social media, into just being lazy, into stuff that honestly doesn't matter. It's the same 24 hours, but man, they lead to totally different destinations. This right here, this is where the magic happens. Think about this quote for a second. That one little hour you use today isn't just gone. It's not spent. It's invested. It's like planting a tiny seed that can literally grow into a whole new life for you tomorrow. Okay, so let's make this real. Let's make it doable. Forget about trying to change everything overnight. That's overwhelming. Just think about this one little number, 2. What if you just dedicated 2 hours a day to your dreams? That's it. 2 focused hours for you, for your goals. The change you'd see wouldn't take decades or even years. We're talking months, because that daily effort, it compounds. It builds on itself. And that's where the real power is. But there's a catch. There's one really crucial condition to make this all work. It's a mindset shift, a little switch in your brain that you have to flip. So here's the game plan. It's super simple. Step 1, you actually have to work on your dreams. Obvious, right? Step 2, you have to stop wasting time on junk. But here's the most important part. Step 3, you start investing your time. See the difference? Spending time is just letting it go. Investing time is putting it to work for your future. It's building real value in yourself. And this is the whole mindset right here. It's the difference between being passive and being proactive. Successful people, they don't sit around waiting for the perfect time. That's a myth. They just take the time they have, the same 24 hours we all get, and they make it the right time. So what this all boils down to is a decision. It's a choice. And it's not some big, scary decision you have to make about your entire future. Nope, it's a decision you make about today. So I want to challenge you, just for these next 24 hours, try to live them on purpose. Treat every minute like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. And do it in a way that tomorrow, when you wake up and look back, you feel genuinely proud of yourself. Seriously, that feeling of pride, that's the best motivation you could ever ask for. And this quote, it just sums everything up perfectly. You don't need years to change your life. That whole idea is overwhelming. You just need 24 hours, one day, used correctly. Real change doesn't start on January 1st. It starts the moment you decide to use your time wisely. So, the clock's ticking. For me, for you, for everyone. The potential is there. The power is in your hands. It's all yours. So the only real question left to answer is, how are you going to live your 24 hours?